In this segment of video, we're gonna run about objects and object-oriented programming in Java language. So let's straight away begin. Okay, so objects in the uh, video you are looking at right now are exactly objects we are talking today. So these objects, why I'm linking these objects to the Java language is these objects got state, these objects got behavior, and by this I mean that they got state, like they got white in color, they got a company from Orion fan, they got a company from Havel fans. And what is the behavior they are running? Let's talk about a pen. Okay, let's talk about a pen. So what the pen is doing is, let me tell you what pen is doing. Pen, it have a state that says it's white. It's white. It's of Reynolds. Reynolds. Okay, exactly. So this is all our its states and what its behavior. Its behavior is writing, and that's exactly what an object in Java means. It has a state, it has an identity, and let me show you exactly what is happening in this. Okay, so it has state, it has it has states that represent the data, information, behavior of object, and identity is the identity with the JVM machine identifies the object and boost up the function related to the object. Okay, and when talking about object, we got a bunch of terminology related to object, and that is an object, class, inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, and encapsulation. Got a detailed review of these all terms in later videos of part, but got a quick brief of these terminologies. Let's talk about object. Object has state and identity, as I already showed you, and like pen, table, keyboard, etc. And class is a collection of objects, and we gotta not discuss class more because we have already made programs of class in the previous sections of videos. Okay, so in the inheritance, what inheritance is means that you gotta copy the methods, copy the characteristics of your parent class to a child class. That is a different topic, but for now it's enough. Polymorphism is something that a task is performed in different ways. It means you got, if someone says you to draw, you can draw anything. You can draw by a pencil, you can draw by a pen, and for now it's enough because it's only a definition part. I'll later discuss abstraction. Abstraction is something that it's funny. Abstraction is something that the main part, the programming part, is hidden, but all you are seeing is the functionality of a given function. Okay. Encapsulation is binding the code and data together into a single unit, and running it in a program is called an encapsulation. Exactly. So these are the characteristics, these are the terminologies, and we gotta discuss a pen example. And now this is time to tell you what is the object and it entail. Just stay tuned in this video. In the further part, I'll tell you what is an object in the detailed part. Okay, yeah. Okay guys, in this part I'm gonna tell you what is actually an object in Java is. Okay, let me tell you the simple example. An example says we have a class Persh, start with my name, and we got a first letter capital. Just stay tuned. 20 every. Okay, we got a curly braces, and we got a function in this class, public void. Let this function name hi curly braces. In this function, we'll write a small code, system dot out dot println. That's already I know show you why this function is used. We just close this function, and now we make our main function, public void main. And since we are calling this function with an object, we don't need static here. String ARGS the protocol. And now let's make an object. I'll tell you everything and tell you what I'm doing. Just a second, wait for a second. First s1 is equals to new sparse brackets close. Now just calling the function s1 dot hi, and let's close, and this is the full program that will show you that how it is working. So let me tell you what it is. We declare a class, we have a function hi. That's clear. I think it's clear much. So what does statement mean? Sparse hi s1 new sparse. Okay, it is the statement in Java to create the objects. What's the statement? Class name, name of object is equals to new. There is a keyword in Java that is predefined to make objects new, and the class name with a bracket. Actually, it's not class name, it's constructor which calls the class and fires the object of a predefined or the defined class you are actually defined. Okay, so this is the syntax for creating the object, and it's example sparse s1 new sparse. And what is the output is? Output is straight away hi. Okay, we make an object s1 here, and as always you know that in Java also only the main function is gonna execute. So when this main function gonna execute, sparse s1 new sparse gonna create an object s1 of class sparse that is defined here, which have a function hi, which says hi. When this object is created, we call s1 dot hi. Now what this statement means? It means that the object, now what's the meaning of object? Let me tell you. Object is a ticket of a show. Now what's ticket? Ticket is the access pass. It is a pass. And what's show? Show is the class here in Java. So let me just can you link these lines? What I just told you is object is a ticket of a show, and what is a show? It's a class. So s1 is a ticket, have a pass to access all the function defined in class. Okay, was it right? S1 has all the rights to access the function, member functions, data members of class purge, because it's the object of class purge. So s1 dot hi, gotta just make hi is a function. So s1 dot hi will fire the hi function defined in class sparse, and what's hi? It's simply a display of hi. So I hope you got an idea of object. If you're not, don't worry, because in further videos we're gonna just working on objects only. We gotta just a lot of learning things in the further videos. Stay tuned. Goodbye.